on, guys? The Horror Man back with just another quick collection update today. I picked up 2 more VHS tapes and 4 DVDs. I'll start with the VHS. First up, I got Trojan War. This stars Will Friedle and Jennifer Love Hewitt around the time they were dating. It also stars Marley Shelton. I always remember renting this one. I enjoyed this one a lot growing up. I remember my friends and I renting this one on the weekend sometimes, and it was just a fun film. You know, it was when Boy Meets World was the big show, and obviously, you know, Will Friedle played Eric Matthews on Boy Meets World. And then Jennifer Love Hewitt was a pretty big star at the time. Marley Shelton was playing in a lot of things, like Sugar and Spice, and, you know, and then she ended up going on to play in Scream 4. But, yeah, this is a fun one. And there is a DVD, but it's only through the made-on-demand Warner Archive collection. So, you know, technically there's no official DVD release, just made-on-demand, like I said. So really glad to find this tape. This is one I haven't seen in a long time, so I'm definitely curious to revisit this and see if it still stands up. I also picked up Skeletons in the Closet. This one stars Treat Williams and Linda Hamilton. I know the DVD for this is out of print, and, you know, don't really come across this one too much. I don't think I've ever seen it, but it sounds pretty good, so glad to add it to the collection. And now for the DVDs. I picked up this single disc edition of Showdown in Little Tokyo. I love this one. It's such a cheese fest. I do own this movie in a 4-pack and on VHS as well, but I did not have this edition, so found it today and had to pick it up. Now here's an interesting one. Tarzan in Manhattan. Not only is the movie itself seem pretty interesting, but it came in this CD case. That's what caught my eye. As you can see, it is a DVD, but, you know, it comes in this CD jewel case, and it was just sort of sitting there with the rest of the DVDs, and I happened to spot it and pick it up. Really don't know much about it. I read the synopsis. It sounds pretty ridiculous. There's a nice shot of the Twin Towers there on the cover as well, but not only that, you know, after looking online and, you know, trying to do a little research on this, I found that the DVD is out of print. I guess it was re-released too in a regular DVD case, but all DVD editions of this film are out of print, and they actually seem pretty expensive. So, yeah, definitely had to grab this for $1. And you can never have too many copies of Silent Rage. Found this one, had to grab it. I do not already own this DVD edition. I own it on DVD in like a multi-pack, and I have it on Blu-ray, and I have, you know, those 2 VHS copies that I've shown recently, but I've never had this single disc edition on DVD. So, yeah, glad to find this one. I know this one is out of print. It was re-released from another company, but this is the original Columbia Pictures DVD release. So, cool. Really cool find. And finally, I found a copy of 10 to Midnight on DVD. After finding 3 different editions of this film on VHS, I finally found the MGM DVD. This is also out of print. As I mentioned before, Scream Factory is releasing this movie on Blu-ray, and Twilight Time also released it on Blu-ray, but of course that was a limited edition. I mentioned, you know, when I found the 3rd VHS copy of this that, you know, I'd have to pretty much settle for watching it on tape until Scream Factory, you know, released this Blu-ray. But this MGM DVD has eluded me for a long time, and there it was today. Again, another $1 find, and happy to have this. Now I can watch the movie on DVD and sort of preserve my VHS tapes. And, of course, when Scream Factory finally does release the Blu-ray, I'm sure I will be picking that up as well. So that's it, guys, for another quick update. As I mentioned in my update video yesterday, I'm hoping to have a really good horror VHS haul at the end of this week, so please stay tuned for that. Please let me know if you've seen any of these films, and if so, what do you think of them? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching.